man went to prison for 30 months. His name is Boris Becker, very famous. Now, can you understand that man not paying any taxes, diddling us, and going to prison? Do you think that's fair? Do you think he should have gone to prison? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can understand that, because it was an awful lot of money he was keeping back. How about this fella? Can you understand this guy? I may have to explain who he is first, but he actually lives local. And his name is Brian Blackwell. He now lives in New Zealand. I used to teach him, and his mother, he murdered his mum and his dad. Now, can you understand the punishment for that man? He went to Lancaster Farms prison, and then he went long-term to another prison. And eventually, they let him out. But he murdered his mum and dad up at Melling. You probably read about it about 20 years ago. But that was the boy I used to teach, that lad there. Now, can you understand that fella killing his mum and dad and having to go to prison for it? Can you understand that? No. Well, I don't believe in justice then. There we go. How about this fella? He's another local angel. Mr. Mitchell Kai, who lived on Stamford Road. Him and his brother chopped up his wife. His wife. Can you understand them going to prison? I can. I think it's right they should. Here's another person. Can you understand this fella going to prison? Well, he didn't just go to prison, he went to a chair. The problem is the chair had electric going through him. But it was actually good. Ted Bundy murdered 28 women in America. You can understand putting a man like that in a chair, can't you? I can. Because if you do the punishment, the crime, you do the time. Here, can you understand this person? This fella, he was housed for years at Ashworth, up the road. Ashworth Prison or Hospital, depending on what you call it. Can you understand that man, Ian Brady, going to prison? I can. I can understand Ian Brady, who wouldn't even tell the parents where the children were on the moors up at Manchester. But ladies and gentlemen, can you understand this? What did he do wrong? You think of one thing that man did wrong. He didn't. No, you're talking rubbish, sir. He's talking rubbish, that fella. Ladies and gentlemen, I can understand any of these going to prison, but they didn't suffer like him. Do you know why he was there? He was there for you. When Jesus was on the cross, he was there for you.